Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shakir ZUFAIRI bin Muhammad TARZIMI. So, my presentation title is Ethnic Ceramics Composition within Islamic Aesthetics. This project explores how ethnic ceramics produced in the Ottoman Empire between the 15th and 17th centuries represent more decorative objects. They are structured visual meditation that reflect Islamic values through form, pattern, and color. The aim of this project was to understand and analyze how Islamic aesthetic principles such as unity, order, infinity, and abstraction are embedded in the visual language of Islamic art. As you will see from the poster, I investigated their visual elements, motif, techniques, color theory, and how they reflect spiritual meaning through formal design. And let's begin with the top left section, visual elements. Islamic ceramics are known for their radial and geometric symmetry. Plates often have floral composition radiating from a center, while tiles are based on square or hexagonal grids that support tessellation. These grids represent divine unity and balance, which are central concepts in Islamic art. Next is the motif and iconography section. Islamic design features stylized florals like tulips, saz leaf, and carnations, as well as scrolls and arabesques. These motifs are not naturalistic, they are abstract to express the spiritual essence of nature. The repetition and flowing line represent divine creation and eternal motion. Then, in the techniques of execution section, I explain how Islamic designs are framed by borders and medallions, which reflect contentment within infinity. This mirrors how Islamic art seeks to balance infinite repetition with spiritual focus. The ceramics are painted using underglaze techniques which allow for precise line and vibrant lasting color. Ultimately, Islamic ceramics are not random or decorative, they are deeply structured and symbolic artworks grounded in faith. Now, I will walk you through my poster layout. At the top, I clearly state the project title and theme. On the top left, I introduce the visual structure of Islamic ceramics, supported by high-resolution influence of tiles and plates. I chose the Rustam Pasha Mosque tile work and a 16th century Islamic plate to show real example of symmetry and radial balance. Next to the motif sections shows how elements like tulips and saz leaf are abstract. I use both text and icon style visuals to help viewers connect motif types to the broader Islamic aesthetic. On the right, I add an infographic style box showing design concepts, symmetry, tessellation, and motif examples. This part have explained the structure visually and quickly. Below that, the color theory of Islamic ceramics section includes a custom color swatch graphic that explains the meaning of cobalt blue, red, turquoise, and white. Each color was chosen purposefully, not just for contrast, but for spiritual symbolism. At the bottom, the Islamic aesthetic principles are explained, fully covering unity or tawhid, order, abstraction, repetition, and containment. This final section ties all the visual parts together with spiritual meaning. In terms of design, I built the poster to mirror the structure of Islamic ceramics. I use a symmetrical and modular layout dividing information into clear frame sections, just like how Islamic tiles are framed by borders. For typography, I use bold serif fonts for titles to reflect classical elegance and self-serif and sans-serif fonts for body text for readability. I made sure the visual hierarchy is clear. Viewers can scan the sections and understand the flow. For color, I directly apply the ethnic palette. Cobalt blue and turquoise are used in the background and accents lines. Coral red is used in the main title. White text and background blocks keep everything clean and readable. This helps the poster feel cohesive and authentic to the theme. One challenge I faced was condensing a lot of historical and spiritual information into a compact visual format. It took time to simplify the text while still being respectful and accurate to the culture. But this process taught me how every element in Islamic art has meaning, not just what it shows, but how it's arranged, repeated, and balanced. To conclude, this project helped me understand that ethnic ceramics are more than decorative objects. They are spiritual compositions through symmetry, geometry, abstraction, and color. They express deep Islamic principles such as unity, divine order, and the infinite nature of God. Every motif, grid, and pigment reflects a worldview where beauty is a path to spiritual reflection. Thank you for listening. That's all from me. Thank you.